Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we did all that we could do in Sandover Village, and now it is time to journey elsewhere. And by elsewhere, I mean Sentinel Beach. The first real area of the game. Or one of the first real areas you can enter in the game. We could go to the Forbidden Jungle right now, but I don't want to do that quite yet. Instead, let's just go to the beach after taking a left, run forward, grab all the blue eco we can, grab that scout flyer, beat up a shell creature as soon as it exposes its face, grab some precursor orbs, deal with the bombs that are shot out of the cannon in the distance right there. The metal boxes which we cannot break, only can be broken by the bombs, which you don't want to run into or hit. Those things will contain precursor orbs, just like Daxter said. And I might as well just go ahead and go for these right now, because why not? There we go. There should be another one over here. Let's go ahead and let the cannon get it for us. The cannon that's just out there in the distance. There's a Pelican flying by.
Hey, that Pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
And we will do that after dealing with the boxes that are here. Oof. Come on, hit the things already. There we go. And as we do this, we can go over here a little bit. No, not that way. This way. We will find some precursor orbs here in the water. You want to use the square button to dive into the water and get those orbs. There's quite a few here, so you want to pay attention and be a little careful. And if you can get under, or rather above the orbs, that helps. Okay. Let's get up here. Grab some orbs. And then hit this Pelican.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the Pelican scoops it up again.
Now we just need to make our way over to the power cell. We will skip those for now. And from here, we can just make a long jump over to the power cell. Excellent. And there was a lurker right there. It was going to try to go up to me and bite me. Thankfully, I noticed it, and despite not facing it, I was still able to hit it with the square button. And there is another power cell right there. We can go ahead and grab it. That was easy. I'm guessing that sandworm down there was supposed to be considered a big threat. Strangely, he was not. But now, we have some more area to cover. And that little spinning wheel right there has two platforms. We could use that in case we end up in the water again. For now, though, I do want to collect some more green eco, what I'm not going to need, and make our way over to these things. These little green eco collectors. These are the things that the sage wanted us to destroy. Well, the rocks covering the vents anyway. That's what I really meant to say. You can break them with the square button or the circle button. It's up to you. Once you break them all, you'll find a power cell in the very last vent. It appears that the Green Sage still does not have a lot of faith in us. Well, all we can really do is carry on and go over here. There's a power cell in the distance. We will get that later. For now, there are some things that we can do here, such as try to find a way to get that scout flyer and those 5 precursor orbs. But if we drop down here at this hole, we can find a way to that power cell in the distance, and we can also get some more things. We can go to another area of the beach where you can hit these things from above in case these things don't reveal their faces, and we can find another scout flyer. And it's connected to this one. Of course it would. There are some platforms over here that lead to taller platforms. Until we open up the eco vents in the jungle, we will not be able to do anything with any of that. In the meantime, we have some precursor orbs to collect. And there's a move that I forgot to show off. Hold R1 to duck, press square, and you can do this little dragon punch. This lets you knock these 2 giant wooden pillars upwards. If you get on top of them, you can slam them down just by pressing down and, or rather jumping and then pressing square to knock them down. And now I'm going to use these wheel platforms to get to where I need to go, which is right over here. We now have a means of getting some things. We can get some precursor orbs, and we can get a scout flyer. Not just with this one, but also with this one. And we just found another scout flyer, not only over there, but also over here. Ow. Well, if I need that extra hit again, I can always go back to the eco collectors, walk into one of the vents, and there we go. We'll get it back.
Seagulls. Let's buzz 'em for kicks.
Believe it or not, you can chase the seagulls, and I will do that eventually. For now, let's get the scout flyer and then chase these guys again. What happens if we go up here? Ah! Another power cell. Okay. We have this going on. We have a few precursor orbs here. And if you get behind one of these, I think you can find even more. I think it's behind this one. No, it's not this one. Well, one of them at the very least has some power cells behind it. No, not power cells, but precursor orbs. I mentioned that I would do this, and already I'm doing this. I'm confusing power cells with precursor orbs. Now I'm calling them power orbs. I told y'all. I told y'all I would do this. Anyway. We now have some lurkers. These guys will slowly amble their way towards us. And we can chase the seagulls again. Apparently Dexter has a lot of fun chasing the seagulls, and by doing that...
They caused an avalanche. Let's check it out.
And we will. So we need to get down over to where the avalanche went so we can find a rock that will act as a platform towards another power cell. That reminds me. There's a place I forgot to check earlier. That waterfall. Let's go over there because there's some precursor orbs over there. I want to make sure that I get these before the end of the video. Because I know I'm going to forget these. Alright, we have these things now. Okay. There should be... Okay. We need to go back over here. Yeah, we can get onto these platforms. Let's go ahead and do just that. And by doing that, we've managed to find the rock platform. We can go over here and get the power cell that the seagulls got for us. Now, there are some things that we can do here. We can collect some green eco. And while I want to grab the blue eco, I don't want to do that yet. I did not want to grab that yet. I forgot that blue eco was in that chest. I want to get rid of the few... Really? I want to get rid of the few lurkers that are here.
Are you near the egg yet?
And also get this. There's the flit egg. And
Just a little further. Do you see any other birds up there? Here, birdie, birdie. Come on, push the egg off the cliff. Oh,
stop talking!
gently now. Be careful. It doesn't look safe up there. Oh, here, birdie, birdie. Here, birdie, birdie. Here, birdie, birdie. You must be a
Oh my gosh, I have to pause the game. I wanted to get rid of those two lurkers there and take care of this flit egg.
true animal lover. Oh my, that was gentle.
We just have to keep pushing this off the edge with square.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Okay.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor. No, no. No, 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 no. Look. Isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama. Ah, I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here? Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Not the mama. Anyway. We are now in this little area. We might as well get the stuff that's here. Because there's another scout flyer. And that was the last one that we needed. And there are... Really? There are some orbs here that I can get. Might as well go ahead and get them. Now let's see here. Okay. We've gotten some stuff here. Now we need to go back to... Well, first off, we're at the end of the... we're at the back of the beginning. So I have a better idea of where to go now. I want to go back to where we had to push the flit egg over the edge there. Reason I'm doing that is because I want to use the blue eco that is over there in that area now. Okay. We're back over here. First of all, I want to move forwards. Get all these things. And open that. We finally have that opened. So now we can just go over here and get all this stuff. Now there were more things here. There they are. Definitely want to go get the precursor orbs that are here. Okay. I think that should be the last of the ones in the water. I don't want to go too far. Because if I go too far, we're going to see that big fish that wants to eat us. And that big fish will cause us some problems. I think that's the last of them. Yeah, I think that's the last of them. So let's go ahead. Keep leaping in and out of the water here. And use a double jump and our spin attack to get up here. Now, we need to go back up to the area with the flit nest, where the egg was. And now we're going to get the blue eco in the order it was intended. And by doing it this way, we can open up this hatch and get even more of the precursor orbs. And that's where that cannon is, by the way. Not sure if you can see that. We have just about every power cell. We have all the scout flyers. I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything more that we can do before I call this a video. I'm going to keep exploring just a little bit more. And of course get that free hit out of the way too. That would be great. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that free hit too. Doesn't look like we can go much else anywhere. And we can't go this way from here because we're not going to be able to reach that. I think we've reached the end of our rope as far as the precursor orbs are concerned. So I don't think we're going to get any more of those. I think we've done everything that we can do. Let me check once again. Yeah, we can't get that one. We're missing 12. We got all the scout flyers. This is about as good as we can do. So I might as well go ahead and save the game. And that is it for this one. Now if I could just back out, that'd be great. There we go. Join me next time where we go into the Forbidden Jungle and see what we can take care of in 20 minutes. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!